pop it out and lift it at the lows. They won't get up out my way, I move. I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Threw up by some, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot and you took her to Chrome Palace. It only took me one car, got a mad. This boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got tired. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling that out.
The NBA on 2. K-Sports, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. The Heat trying to take advantage of their home court in this one before leaving Miami. Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
I tell you, Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and you know they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I mean, I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
You got to D-up Rozier from the corner, or you will pay the price.
There's a screen by Murray. Fires the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Holmgren can't hit.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
To the wing on the left. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Butler on the wing. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Back to Hero. Butler in the corner. Pass to Holmgren. A 3-ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Now, here's Monk. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Monk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Rozier. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Monk outside. Here's Murray. Count it. And that's now 7 points for Keegan Murray.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Back to Rozier. Pass to Jovic. For Murray. Misses off the left iron. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. Leading by 5. Here's Sabonis. Takes the 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Rozier for 3. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 7 points in the game.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hand.
Here's DeRozan. Driving in. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's stolen by Monk. There's the lob to Sabonis.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. With 1 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Holmgren's got 9. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Kings lead by 5. And will return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Boy, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
From deep, Herter. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Miami trailer. Right side Hero. Here's Jovic. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And the Kings with possession. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Front pass the arc. The shot comes out. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jimmy Butler remains the Heat's franchise player. He says, the confidence my teammates and my coaches put in me, it's a lot. They hype me up out there, and I just go play. I try everything in my power to make sure that we win. They trust me with everything. And Kevin, he's earned that faith.
Adney DA, he tends to deliver in the biggest moments, and always has. Hey, we thank you for that report.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Oh, good on that one. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Herter. Back to Rose. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Keegan Murray.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Rozier looking around. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
To the paint. Holmgren can't hit.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the game. Free throw, good Butler. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
And it falls over the rim and in. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
And the 3-ball is good.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
There's a screen by Murray. Inside, Len, and the dunk by Len.
And passing has been an important part of Murray's development as a player.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The Heat trailed by 6. It's Joe on the wing. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Murray left side. Picked off in midair. In transition, here comes Miami. Back to Joe. Here's the screen. Pass to Highsmith. Over Murray. Highsmith's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
He gets it in there. And that's now 9 points for Keegan Murray.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebounded by Ellis.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Joe with it. Holmgren in the corner. Offline with his three. And so it's Sacramento in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Heat trailed by 8. It's a pick by Love. Here's Richardson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Richardson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Heat.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Here's Hero. Nothing on the board. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass.
Well, he is a multi-dimensional scorer. Hero taking his work down the lane.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. And it's Miami with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That's the first of 6 played on the road. Bangs home the trifecta.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Sabonis. Good D from Love.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant.
But that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Nails the baby hook. Sabonis has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Miami.
Here's Butler. He is relentless inside. Butler.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. That's a pick by Love. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Hero. Here's Jovic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jovic has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Wow, DeRozan, he's still got some juice in those legs.
Down low. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade's the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And that one, good.
With his strength and explosiveness, DeRozan's so imposing when he gets it inside.
And an intentional foul right there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Kings making a change here.
Kings substitution.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third.
Keegan Murray.
Outside Butler. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's Love. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Love's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Heat. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Fox. Murray outside. To the inside. And stolen by Love. Butler in the corner. And now we've got the intentional foul. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Good on both. Sacramento with the ball. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Rozier for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the wing, Monk. Murray left side. Uncovered. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now Fox. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, you got to appreciate how Butler inspires his teammates. He gives them someone to rally around on the floor.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. Murray, good.
And first step quickness that time for Murray.
Outside Rozier. Pass to Jovic. Over Murray. Jovic, no good. The Kings trail by 5. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside, Fox. Inside. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Pass to Jovic. Outside Butler. There's the screen. Butler gets a step. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
In the corner, Murray with it. Three-pointer. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And Murray loves knocking down the big shot. He does not fear the moment.
Hero. Pass to Jovic. Holmgren with it. Monk defending. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Holmgren the screen. Here's Butler. Holmgren trying to get open. Shot's good by Butler. And the Heat lead by 4.
Jimmy Butler coming up big with the game on the line.
To the middle. Here's DeRozan. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. 16 points for DeMar DeRozan. .133 left in the 4th quarter of this one. There's Rozier. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Outside, Hero. Outside, Butler. Just 3 to shoot. Over DeRozan. Butler, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Out to the right wing. .102 left in the 4th quarter. To tie it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And, you know, you can't dwell on that one miss. They're still in a position here to take the lead if they can get a stop.
So they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect. Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Holmgren wide open. Connects from downtown.
Staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
And he's able to get it back. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan a screen. And stolen by Richardson. Outside Rozier. And here is Butler. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
For 3, Murray. And so it's Miami winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit. for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up.
Don't work my nerves, you know I get bored. Yeah. We ain't no more. You talk that talk, but ain't no man to win. So whatever you need, don't call me. Calling all this out on me, I like to get it poppin', but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. You know, I'm just screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it on low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I see if you can keep it like nobody knows.
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said get the streets hope, look out for the game. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain, through the lane.
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk about how my brother back, that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones, tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. But I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time, hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's a give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to block the like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said get the streets hope, look out for the game. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain, through the lane.
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball with a name. The squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Ballin', Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to block the like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Ballin', ballin',
Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new, hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right behind your name, in other words you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What you call it? Can't go broke now, I'm used to ballin'. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business, let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yammy right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister them in the mouth. Whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on their. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. When got a tatted, still ain't. Now why you do it for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. No. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, trying to take her for another. Now you win it, nah, don't switch up now. I done put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices, keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 250. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know it with this. I sent her right off the map. I got still ride with her friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired, cause none of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat. Make them to the world, be acting too woke. I just might go like Lambo V12, and interior leather, I'm the GOAT. I just might throw on all of my juice, be feeling like I'm on a boat. Yeah, switch go but I'm pulling up 42 dub. I might go Porsche for all guys pulling up on the bed in the bug. Never been lame, I ain't pulling up on no bed, no hug. Play with my money, I feel like Big Worm. I pull it on you by the. They wanna know this like be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Side of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 250. 2 phone, 3 phone, call my ring off. I ain't tryna hear what a say. Tryna beef with like me, we gon' turn this in a blitz day. She try to ask me what time it was, I don't know, but I hold in my wrist, ayy. Waving the left to right and put my dimes right in the face. I go take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% with 20 on the windshield. My car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with a gotta throw on up B shit 2 times. Flow the LB, I'ma buy my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charger for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns. Rich, and still put it past the tree. Out of my waist, and still put it on the T. Only do a hit, sing love songs, and still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 250.
You better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for my, put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my, I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. My money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new, now she spin. I can't get the get with this, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't see. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Spit was like your ring, help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words too, I'm riding with a in a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the swerving while I'm bumping Project Patter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Zelly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a custom, we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting. No, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I proven wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way they ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm making is yeah, baby go. Stuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning out to buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then just pop besides a profit when you know what's coming next.